Hello everyone, welcome back to the Rise of Empires guys. So yesterday I created a poll asking what topic you want me to cover next. Turns out many people want to know more about the heroes. By the way, thank you everyone that voted in the poll, and thanks again for everyone that is subscribed, helping me to hit 1000 subscriber mark. I love you guys. So I'm back with a brand new series where I will be reviewing heroes from each season and ranking them amongst each other to see where they stand on the power rankings. Each video will be dedicated to each season of Reign of Chaos heroes, and I will share some of the best combinations, including heroes from the different seasons. This should give you guys some clues about which hero to go for, especially when the seasonal recruitment becomes available, and which skills you should max first when you get those heroes. So without further ado, this episode will be dedicated to the default heroes. For the first couple of months, these are the main heroes for the game, and if you're not spending money on the game, chances are they will be part of your legion even much more longer than that. Some of them are actually really good, better than some of the seasonal heroes, so it's important to understand their skills and how they work to include them to our legions. So to start with, let's check these 3 specialty heroes that only work when they're leading the specific unit type that their skill indicates. They have some special skills that no other default hero has, but not all of them are as useful as it looks like. For example, Rogue has 2 skills that makes the enemies take more skill damage and do less skill damage to you. This looks really good on paper. If it's combined with high skill damage hero like Yamara and Hurricane, it could increase their damage a lot, it looks like, but in reality, even with the bonus combat speed from his awakened skill, he doesn't use those skills enough, and he doesn't himself get enough kills in a fight to make up for it. That is why I will place him pretty low on these rankings. Zoro has an insane damage potential with pretty consistent skills with high damage output. Also, the fact that he attacks the enemy squad with the least amount of units is the key to take out the front squad of your enemy early in the battle. You win the battles when your enemy loses certain amount of troops, so it is important to focus on the squad with the least amount of troops in it. But unfortunately, he is an archer hero, and archers don't do great in this game. For this reason alone, I will place him at the middle somewhere. Demon Spear is the ultimate utility hero. He won't deal almost any damage in a fight, but also he will make sure that your enemy doesn't do any damage either. He decreases the enemy damage and silences their combat skills, which is a very good when it's combined with high damage heroes with it. It's the best hero out of these 3 in my opinion, so for that reason I will place Demon Spear at the top, right here. If you are using footman units, make sure to include him in your legion along with the maybe dual blades and hurricane. So now we got these 3 out of hand, I will go through the rest of the heroes based on their attributes. First we have Orochi and Northrage in our hands as the 2 heroes with HP attribute. HP stands for health points, in case you didn't know. These 2 are very alike. North suppresses the enemy, making them unable to move and attack. Orochi makes them weaker in their attacks and silences their combat skills. Both heroes are pretty good, you can really go wrong with either of them, but skill kills are very important in this game, so for this reason I will place Orochi higher than North. Some people go with both of these heroes in their legion, along with the high damage, long range hero like Hurricane. Even though they are both close range heroes, one of them can still work on the second row. Next are the resistance heroes, that are Rough Rider and the Dual Blades. On paper, it looks like Rough Rider has higher damage skills with some bonus utility, but the fact that one of his skills has a prep phase, which means he can easily be silenced, and also 2 of the Dual Blade skills are multiple target skills, which means it will hit 2 or 3 squads in the legion, makes her the superior hero in my opinion. But again, depending on the other heroes in your legion, Rough Rider may be a better choice. So they're not very far from each other in terms of power. Try to combine dual blades with utility type of heroes like Orochi or Demon Spear, for example. Whereas you should combine Rough Rider with more damage based heroes like Yamara or Heaven's Justice. At last, we have our might heroes. These are some of the best heroes due to their high damage potential and long range skills. High skill range allows them to be combined with almost any hero in the game, which makes them very versatile. Yamara has an insane damage potential, especially if you are hitting castles at the kill event. Along with the high damage, multiple target skills, his Awaken skill gives him extra might when attacking castles. His skills are short range, so you have to use him in the front row, which makes your legion a bit vulnerable to the attacks. But for a hit and run type of tactic, he is invaluable in my opinion. Try to combine him with the Heaven's Justice and Hurricane for the best damage results. If you are losing a lot of troops while you are killing a lot, try to include Rough Rider in the second row next to him. Heaven's Justice and Hurricane both have 5 range skills, so you can use them in every row. Of course, if you are not using them together, it's better to put them in the back row to allow short range heroes to be closer to the front line. Both have the multiple target skills with really high damage, but the Hurricane is more consistent with his skills, so I will place him just a bit higher than the Heavens. You can combine these two with Yamara, like I've said before, for a huge damage outburst, or you can go more balanced legion with Orochi, Dual Blades and Hurricane, or Northrage, Rough Rider and Heaven's Justice to have HP, resistance and might bonus for all of your troops. So that's it guys. The thing is, almost every hero here can be used in some hero combinations. It is very situational and heavily depends on your gameplay and also your luck of course. You might not have all of these heroes, so try to do your best with what you have. I remember my first legion was Yamara, Dual Blades and Hurricane. It's very one-sided lineup, as I see now, but it really worked well for me at the kill event, as I was fast and I didn't get hit a lot. So there's always a way to do something with what you have in your hands. And it's also fun to try to combine different types of heroes that most people don't use and see how well they can work with each other. Just make sure that the heroes you are combining has the proper skill range, so they will be able to use their skills efficiently. There is no logic to use short range skill heroes on the back lines. I hope you learned a couple of things in this video, and more importantly than that, you had fun. Please let me know in the comment section which heroes are you using right now in your main legion, and let me know if I got anything wrong in this one. Until next time, have a good day you all. Bye bye.